All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with My Summer Car. I'm going to start over again. I hate to do that because, we never even got the car running last season. But I feel like there's probably been enough changes. I haven't played this game in months, like 7 or 8 months, and there's got to be like massive changes. The guy's always putting changes in and taking changes out. So I feel like it's time to just start a new game and kind of call it a loss. So we need to pick a color and go with it. So new game, we get to see my name is, once again, surname, last name is Fufkin. Ufkin. Hurrah, Soupy's games are able to be shared. And my first name is, come on, A-R-T-I-E. No, it's a capital A. Come on. R-T. Fufkin. Don't know what that is. That's just, there it is. I have no picture. Is there? Oh, I have to go to Mugshots PNG. I'm not going to do that. So, permanent death is on. No. No. I'm not going to do that. So, hang on 1 second. Okay. So, anyway, we are good there. So, we're going to go begin, and we're going to go ahead and watch the intro movie. Ta-da! And we are being born, so it's a new day. And of course, the volume is as loud as ever. Hold on. Sorry. And we interrupted the birth, but I can't do anything about it. I got to turn the volume down. Hey, what's up, Red Alpha? So we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Wait, it's not working. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Sorry, guys. Hey, Adam, thank you for the sub again with Twitch Prime. That helps out, as always. So we are in Samui, Finland. Samui. It's 1976, and Artie was born. Actually, that's about 3 years off, but... Bit sleepy? Well, that's good. I'm a bit sleepy, too. Definitely not as jet lagged as I was when I first got home, though, so. We're probably going to have to reset up all our controls, as usual, because this game never has the controls set up. Oh, can I press the enter key now? I think so. Hang on. There we go. Now loading. Abruptly ending. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm glad that's why I always say something about it, here and there. Okay, so we have the game running here, and let's go ahead and take a look. I think, gosh, I can't remember. Car controls. We need to, yeah. It might work. Let's see. Brake. Wow, throttle and brake are working. Clutch is working. Oh. 1, 2. I didn't have an earlier stream. That was not a stream earlier, Gator. I screwed up. So, cool. I think we're good. Wow, it's all set. That's the first time that's ever happened that I've come into the game and it just works. That's great. All right. So there was I basically clicked on stream by mistake because the train brake is on the same keys as that. So I ended up streaming Train Simulator inadvertently. Hey, you got a helmet now. Look at this. Can I wear it? That's awful. Probably a good idea for riding around on the Jones, though, right? How do I take it off? Escape. F. Take the hat off. Come on, bozo. What the? What the what? All right, we're going to have to figure this one out. Hold on. We got a wristwatch. That's so cool. Finger, urinate, push, hit, speak, Swear, this is going to take a while for me. I haven't played this game in so long, I'm going to have to relearn all the controls. Hand mode 1, car mode 2, car tool mode, hand mode 1. Toggle mirrors, reload car skin, TV camera, rotate objects, pick out others. Use objects, F. Right, swear, hit, push finger, your age. Does anybody know who has played this game aside from me? How do I remove the helmet? I put it on and now I want to take it off and I can't get it off. Anybody? F, come on. You pulled the Arthur on MudRunner, you got stuck. Take a screen. Yeah, the problem is not that I need a screenshot of the controls. The problem is I need. Well, I see what you're saying though. For the. How do I escape this helmet? Is there like an E? I can't get the helmet off. Oh, that sucks, Piglet. Piglet, how do I get the helmet off? You'll find that your little brother dumped super glue into it. That could actually be a real scenario, couldn't it? Oh, I have to remember all my buttons. Okay, down and F. Ah! Thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you. That was the save of the night right there. Thank you. Piglet, you're awesome. Don't go to bed. No. All right. Well, I never wear that thing anyway, but maybe now for the Jones you have to. Let's see what condition we're in here and see what's new. We got our green car sitting out in the driveway. We're going to unlock this here and all the parts as usual. You said now give me money. Oh, he's still going to be so excited those are here. Hi, buddy. My son Mark has arrived. He's patting my head. What? And now you must depart. What time do you guys think you'll be back here to hang out? Like 11-ish? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, good. I should be back by then, too. What? Yeah, yes. Okay, so everything looks like it's here. I mean, obviously. We do need to go to the store and get some money. Or some food, I mean. What, buddy? What? Yeah. I need to go to the store in real life, too. What is that noise? There's something wrong with the Kia? Oh, you need to take it back to them. Yeah. I know. Well, they must have screwed something up when they worked on it. Yeah. Basically, this is a Finland life simulator is what this is. Where's the... I don't remember where the Jones is. You said you wish your dad was a streamer? That's so funny. So basically, you have to survive. Alan, if you look up on the left-hand side there, you'll see thirst, hunger, stress, urine, fatigue, dirtiness. If any of those get all the way red, there's a good chance you'll die. In fact, if they stay red long enough, you definitely will die, except for dirtiness. You know the roads. Oh, there's a guy in a boat out there now. That's so cool. Look at that. So basically, there's two things that you have to do. One, you have to build a car, and two, you have to stay alive. There's jobs that you can do. You can sell lumber and stuff like that to make money, but you have to feed. You have to go to the grocery store to buy groceries. It's like real life, but in a game. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It is a very unique game. I wish I didn't have to take the boat to town. I wish we had a car. How do I sit? I forget how to do this. I need to sit here somewhere, and it's not letting me. There. Enter driving mode, which is this button. There we go. If I know a tadpole or a sander, what? And then what's the gas? I don't remember. There's a story, you know. Well, yeah, there's also a story that you play through, but it's a little bit, yeah, it's a little convoluted. do I make the throttle go up? I don't remember. Unless they've changed it. Is it this? I have no idea what the throttle is. Gas is gas. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. It used to be separate, I thought, but no, now we're doing gas, so. Anybody named Sander or Tadpole? I don't, doesn't sound familiar. We need to get a car pronto. Usually I end up stealing the Death Wagon, the REO Speedwagon, but I don't know. It's hard to get the uncle's van. I guess in a way it kind of pushes you to. I have a friend named Ryan Sanders. He's Dutch. What? It's an odd question, Adam. Why? It doesn't sound familiar. I'm just going to say that outright. But I know lots of people that are Dutch that watch my channel, so. It's been raining all day, huh, this American? There you go. Yes. I do have a car, but it's in pieces. Yeah, I know. We just need to get groceries. I think there probably is a little bit of groceries in the fridge to start with, but I want to get more because I don't want to die. That's the best place for Linux to go is on a spare PC that you don't use. Sorry. That really is how it is. Did he have good things to say or bad? He might have a different name, so. The boat should be pretty full, isn't it? But maybe not. We will get fuel. I need to get fuel anyway for the Jones. The thing that sucks is I don't know how I'm going to carry all the. I'm going to have to walk back and forth to the store like 5 times. Interesting. So he's an FS19 streamer. Oh. Did you guys hear that? That's not good. I'm hoping that's not me running out of gas. That was about last night's Mudrunner. Oh, okay. All right. Sander, huh? Maybe he goes by a different name on other stuff because that doesn't sound familiar. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do about Farm Sim tomorrow, and I don't know that I'm even going to have time to decide what to do. I've got a completely full schedule tomorrow, so we might just do single-player Farm Sim tomorrow night and then start working on it next week because it's been a crazy couple days. Do I remember how your bedroom was deleted? Do I remember how your bedroom was deleted? I don't. Man, you guys are asking me all these questions. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know Sanders. And why would I know how your bedroom got deleted? I'm so confused right now. Oh, Sander Martins. Okay, that's starting to sound familiar now. Do you know what his game name is, though? Like, what his gamer tag is? Like, does he have a... That sounds familiar. So he knows me, so I must know him if he comes on here with any frequency at all. Oh, yes, Piglet. Now I remember. Yes. Okay. Yep. That's right. Now I remember. I thought you were talking about in a video game. Tadpole. That's not doing it for me. I don't. But don't forget, I have like, thousands of people that I talk to. So even though I only get like 20 or 30 viewers, a lot of people cycle through my channel. So I don't, always remember every single person that I talk to. There's a lot of people. I probably have talked to him Has he said like how long ago it was when the last time he was on the channel? Is that the drunk? Yak, or whatever his name is? Oh, that's nice, Piglet. So you have your own room again. Yay. I totally missed the dock on this one. Didn't miss the boat, but I missed the dock. Yeah, I do forget things a lot, especially when they're like not like super consequential to my life. I forgot what day it was. I mean, I was like, oh God, it's day Thursday? That means I have a shoot tomorrow. Dang it, I haven't even practiced. I need to get back into my butt back in gear. I'm going to go to the vacant house before I go to the one that has people in it. There we go. Engine shut off, and we are stepping out of the boat. Is it? I forget how to. Oh, there we go. Yep. So we're just gonna walk to town because we don't want to run. If you run, you wear stuff out. How's this dude doing? Let's see. I remember now, though. You live in Canada, in Ontario. Hi. Hello. He's not going to talk to me. Okay. He's doing the dock dance. We really need a car. This is going to really cramp my style. Well, at least we can get groceries and hopefully make it back. We're going to have to make two trips. We're going to get one thing of gas and share it between the boat and the Jones. Then we'll be mobile on the roads. Can't take this car. I know that What's-His-Face will let us borrow his car. We could steal it, but you have met the village idiot. Oh, is he the village idiot? Okay. It's the first time I've run into him. Are you guys having stream lag at all, or is your streams okay? Are your streams okay? Because I'm getting some lag going on here. So if I'm doing multiplayer Piglet, yes. But once again, I don't have anything set up, and I don't know that I'm going to have time to set anything up. I'll try. I really will try to get it done this week. It takes a while to get a multiplayer server set up with all the equipment and the file and everything set to where people are going to want to play it. So, it's a little, I do my best to get it done before the stream, but like I said, today we had the Train Sim had a big sale, so I've done a bunch of videos for that. And in the morning I was busy, doing stuff. I really haven't had time to do much else other than to record and work. So between those things, I have not had time to do anything with Farm Sim, and I know I was supposed to be, but I just didn't. So it'll get better, but I will try to have that done by next week if possible. It's not a huge rush. We'll do something fun tomorrow night, but I don't know if it's going to be a single-player farm or if it's going to be multiplayer. But I'm still putting it together. If I have time to put it together, I will. But like I said, once again, that takes time, and I don't really have a ton right now. So, and Gromit's coming back on Saturday. My puppy. Excited to see him. All right, so I'm going to get some stuff from the H store. Train Sim 2020 is the first video I released, and then Train Sim World. They both have a pretty big sale going on. So I'm going to buy all these. I'm going to buy a couple of those. Milk and cookies. It'll be your only trip. We definitely need... Oh my gosh, there's 32 marks. Jeez. Oh, wow. Definitely we're gonna buy him out of sausage. They go away though. That's the only thing that's tough. He just talks and talks. In about 20 minutes, okay. It's 8:40 right now, so that's about 9 o'clock. You need to be yelled at to go to bed. You got it. I'm gonna buy one for now. We don't really need anything for the car yet because we're way far away from getting the car built. We could buy, I don't know. Spark plugs They will not go in the bag. I don't know. Will they go in the bag? Spark plugs, I think, will go in the bag. Did this say U for watch? I don't have a watch. You have to get a watch, I guess. There's a U key now for looking at the watch. That's pretty cool. Oh, 3M here. Oh, okay. Yep. I'll tell you. And we need some beer. So that sucks because that's going to come separately. And we need cigarettes. And that should be, how much? 700? Okay, that's not too bad. Where's our bag? Yeah, I'll still run out of gas, right? I don't want to get run over. I'll go around this way. But we have to walk a couple times, which sucks. Sorry, guys. This is the game. There's lots of walking. So we are in my summer car, season 4, summer 4, my 4th summer. My 4th summer car. How's that? Is that you, Roo? Oh, no, you're kidding. Oh, this is the week for that, huh? Ryan? Okay. Ryan just arrived. I can't hear you, hon. You're going to have to come up here and talk to me. I'm streaming. Are you going with Mark? Or are you going to meet them at the restaurant? Huh? You have to speak up, honey. I can't hear you. This game is really loud. Okay. You probably should go with them. I know. Well, do. Well, don't. You should. Jeez. Right, it's busy. Okay. Yeah? The what? Good, Ryan. Hot pickup. Cool. I'm just walking back and forth to the shop. Sweet. Oh, yeah, they came in. Marky got them. I'm pretty sure if you run, you wear yourself out faster. Maybe I'm wrong. I will be here probably, maybe. I don't know. Okay. I know Kaka's going to go with to the inspection or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Ryan. Yeah. Hopefully someone will be here to get them. Long Hauler, I will be on for at least another hour. I mean, I'm going to be going till 10 o'clock, so. What, honey? Yeah. He's probably mad that his log sank.
Katos päivä. No mitäpä laitetaan?
Yeah, it's weird how it did that. All right, have fun. Have this, Timo. Wait, is he Timo?
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta. Niin
oh, he's going to close? That means I need to do this. The walking simulator? Yeah. Is that like Red Dead, the horse riding simulator?
No niin, tarvitsisi tämän kertaisesta.
So anyway, I will be streaming until 10 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So press M. What does M do? Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, the game quality looks like that one. Yes, we won't go into that. I did take a look at that. Moni played it a little bit today. It's pretty awful and kind of funny. So let's see. Jazzmaster. Yes, Ryan bought a Squire J. Mascis Jazzmaster. It's supposed to be the only Squire guitar that you're supposed to buy. And then he changed out the pickup for another one. But, yeah, because it's not unlocked yet. I don't have the keys. I just started, so. This game can be tedious. It can also be a real pain in the ass. There's a lot of driving back and forth, but it's a lot of fun too at the same time. It's just crazy. It's just a weird, fun game. Edit. It's all right. My channel is an adult channel, but I do try to keep it clean. So we can barbecue now. Actually, yes. We're gonna go home and eat because obviously if he's closing already, we're moving into evening and we need to get back home so we can get to bed before it's too late. And then tomorrow we're gonna chop some wood and get ready to make some more money. And I need to find where the Jones. I don't know where the Jones is. You can take the tractor to town. You could also take the Jones to town, but the Jones is faster. So, ooh, that's cool, Piglet. Yeah, I've been in the studio many, many times. When I was a 20-year-old or 18, I think is when it started. Yeah, right. No, you don't ever have to take a poop. No. We can take a pee, though, while we're walking. But when I was a teenager, I won a competition, a recording competition, and ended up to get to do a whole album in studio. Got to work with some pretty big. Actually, it was cool. The guy's passed away now, but I got to work with. I didn't have a drummer, so we'd used drum tracks, and then and this is way back. I mean, drum tracks were like a new thing. We recorded in Cubase, and we're starting all over again, Rolls, because it's a new year. I'm sure this isn't postal, but yeah, it kind of looks like that. So anyway, I got to work with the drummer from the newer drummer from Chicago and the Bee Gees. His name was Mike Murphy, and he played the drums on my first album, and it was really cool. It was a great experience to see a guy like that in studio working. He was super professional, and he was also the vice president of DW Drums. For those of you that are drummers and know what DW is, Drum Workshop. He was the vice president for many years. But he also toured with the Bee Gees and was the percussionist for Chicago. So, pretty cool stuff, you know. That was way back when. I haven't been in the studio for years and years and years, but I did spend a lot of time in there. And I still have a lot of musical equipment. And gosh, anything that's bumper music that I have on my channel is stuff that I've done more recently, you know. I don't know where you would get. No, come back. How do I do that? F. Come on, climb on the boat. There we go. I don't know how you would do it on the internet because I don't really have a whole lot of stuff on the internet. It was so long. I mean, we're talking like 90s, 95, 94. Probably should post something at some point, but anyway. But any of the music that you hear on my Farm Sim videos, World of Tanks videos, that kind of stuff, that's all music that I wrote myself. So, anyway, I used to be a pretty good musician. Now I just pretend like I know what I'm doing, but I'm old. So I just play guitar and have fun. And off we go. Let's head home. We hopefully won't run out of gas, but if we do, I can fill it up. This is probably one of the few boat trips that we'll take, like, because of this. Can I play Cliffs of Dover? Yeah, sure. No. I'm a good lead guitar player, but I'm not a shredder. Not that Cliffs of Dover really is... Son of a biscuit. Not that Cliffs of Dover really is a shredding song per se, but Eric Johnson's an incredible guitar player. Can we push the boat? I need to put fists out. Yeah, there we go. No, put fists away now. Yeah, just drown. F. There we go. Okay. Good. That worked out. That worked out well for us. Enter driving mode. Nope, I missed it. It's when it's moving, it's really hard to get into the seat. Come on. Come on. Do it. Okay, good. Forward. Freebird. Like, I can play the leads that are in Freebird. That's about my level. I'm a pretty good soloist. I started playing guitar back when people knew how to play guitar solos. So you had to be pretty good. I'm not saying I'm great, but I'm good. I'm good enough that you can throw me in a band, and as long as I know what key we're playing in, I can do a lead. So, but yeah, I'd say World of Tanks has some of my cool music on it, especially the most recent World of Tanks videos, which I think were Lucky's. Maybe a one or two like Return to World of Tanks videos, but I haven't done a lot. But anything that you hear on my channel that's music is mine. So acoustic guitar, electric guitar, keyboards, bass, drums. I use drum loops. Everything else I play. So. I wish I could play Cliffs of Dover. He plays with, he has an odd style of picking. He plays with his fingers and his, and a pick. So he kind of plays it like acoustic players play it, like almost like a Travis style. But that's how he gets that. Simple rules. We say, as best we can, no swearing on the channel. And we don't talk about how much we love or hate Trump. And we don't talk about how much we love or hate Democrats or Republicans. In other words, we keep it clean. Nope, I've never... The Chapman stick? No, I do not play the Chapman stick. It's a cool, weird instrument. It's definitely a unique instrument for somebody that knows how to do tap-style playing. That island, is it bigger? Did they change up the island? That looks like a lot more forested than I remember it. Maybe it has always been like that, but... I suppose we could take a detour for the night. Why don't we spend the night at the cabin? Have a little rest. She said, I'm sorry. No need to be sorry.